y'all? What's good? What's good? We here once again. You know what I mean? Politics as usual. You know. And listen, we told you before, man. We got a jacker. We got a jacker, man. A man down there. You know what I mean? Ralph Lowe. You know. He always coming in. You know, intertwining in things, and you know, doing his little 1-2. So you know, my life for Ralph Lowe is coming in on this one with me. You know what I mean? Because you know. Life of the God is always missing in action.
That's what I was going to say. Let's state the facts. Ralph Lowe is here because your co-host, Life of the God, Matt 7, is not here. He's never here. So I had to full inform, which I have no problem doing. You know what I mean? My Life with Ralph Lowe, you know. Go check out my page. You know, you ain't got to just look at politics as usual. Come over and check me. I got some good interviews too, you know.
But yeah, man, we here, we doing our 1-2 like we do in the stew. Y'all know what it is, man. Yo, if y'all haven't, go like, share, subscribe, man, if y'all haven't already. But yeah, we're in the stew doing what we do, man. And as we always do, we always bring, you know, the up and coming cats in the streets that's grinding, doing they 1-2 and trying to get to that bag and get out there and do their thing. So, you know what I mean? Once again, we here with another up and coming, you know what I mean? Listen, man. I mean, this one's close to the heart. So, you know what I mean? It's definitely, you know, family, you know, bring it to the tube and stuff, letting y'all see, and y'all get to hear him and get to know him and get to know his life story and whatnot. But, you know, I'm going to let him introduce himself, you know what I mean? But, yo, go ahead, King.
Sin Dripavelli, the new voice of Brooklyn. We here.
I heard him, man. Sin Dripavelli, man. Sin, you know what I mean? Listen, man, for those that know, you know what it is, man. It's little cuz right there, man. It's little cuz right here. And we out here, you know, supporting him, you know, doing his thing. He on his music grind. You know, we going to get into all of that. But, you know, we just going to start it off from the beginning because this is what we at here, you know, in politics usual, you know, in the Session TV out here, you know what I mean? You know, with Ralph, my life with Ralph Lowe. You know, we like, you know, getting to know the artists and whatnot and not really get into all the bull and all the crap and stuff that's, you know what I mean, negativity and whatnot. Let y'all get to know the artists of who they are and, you know, get to hear their music and so they can go to the world and come to the world. Let y'all see, you know what I mean, what they about. But right now, you know what I mean, so Sin, you know what I mean, you know, we family and, you know, it is what it is, you know. So we know RLP. You know what I mean? Let's mean R.I.P. You know what I mean? Big cuz Raheem. You know, R.I.P. to Raheem. You know what I mean? His pops. You know what I mean? That's, you know, that was big. That was big cuz right there. You know, we did. You know, he did a lot. You know what I mean? I miss doing it to him. You know what I mean? But you know, he used to be doing his little wrestling moves on us, beating us up, and, you know, really manhandling us, you know what I'm saying? He used to really manhandle us, disciplining us, you know, made us who we was today, you know what I mean? Made us tough, you know, shout out to Hashim, you know, his brother, you know what I mean? Shout out to Teak, you know what I mean? His sister, you know, so I mean, Auntie Divine, y'all know what it is, you know, but, Yo, we used to be up in East New York and Born Crib, man. Oh man, yo. It used to be terror over there, man, with him and other older cousin Sean. Yo, they used to be jumping off the bunk beds on me, my cousin Ra and Hashim.
Terror, yo.
We had to stand there while they practice their moves on us.
Yeah.
Word, yo.
You gotta deal with it, man. You gotta put up with it, man.
Word up, man. Ray was a good dude. He was good at heart, man.
But we know the history of Sin. You tell them your history, where you from. You know, your history, yo. You know, you got brothers, sisters, you know, your moms, and you know, he already broke your pops, y'all, you know. We know. So you have to let them know, bro.
Right. Sin Dripavelli, man. I grew up in Crown Heights, you know. 3 brothers, 1 sister, you feel me? Bullshit, my youngest brother, you feel me? Marvin, my oldest, my sister, Ashley, you know, and my second oldest brother, 6, you feel me?
Bless his soul, man. I'm the only one calling him Toddy and get away with it. I'm the only one calling him Toddy and get away with it.
Have King 6, man, you feel me? Like,
6,
that was like my motivation for this music shit, you feel me? Like, it wasn't really till like he passed till I took this shit serious. Like, I never really, I'd be in the crib, you know, like, you chilling with your peoples and all that. Y'all start getting lit, everybody a rapper once you get lit. You feel me? Like, everybody a rapper, you feel me? Like, so You know niggas will get lit. Everybody start, you feel me? Like we talking shit, everybody rapping,
And our family, no jokes is all we cracking.
Listen, 24/7, you heard? 24/7. So it's like everybody rapping all that, boom, everybody going at each other and shit. And then I say certain shit like, and he'd be like, yo, like him and his mans would be like, yo, you really good, like you can really do that shit, like you really nice. You never thought about it. I'd be like, but I always had the mindset, I don't want to do that shit, you feel me? That's what everybody trying to be, a rapper. I don't want to do that shit, you feel me? So it was basically to the point like where I never really wanted to do this shit. He used to always tell me like, yeah, like I even catch myself in the crib on some harmonizing shit or on some rapping shit, and he'd be like, yo, shut up with that shit, bro. Like you scary. You ain't trying to do that shit. Like you ain't serious about that shit. So it's like it didn't really dawn on me till like he passed. You feel me? Like in situations like that where it's like I ended up like boom. All right, the first story like where I ever went to the studio and shit. I ain't never went to the studio a day in my life till December of 2019. Like wow. January of 2020 is the first time I ever stepped foot in the studio. First time I ever wrote anything. Like you feel me? So it was basically all for like.
Wait. You said January 2020?
January 2020.
Okay.
Yeah, that just passed.
That's when you took it serious.
No, that's not really. No, that was just the first time I ever booked a studio session for myself.
Okay.
It still wasn't to the point where it was like,
cause we saying when Six was alive, you was rhyming, but you
nah, I wasn't. Serious. It's just like I was never really rhyming. It was like not on no shit. Like we drunk, everybody drunk, we lit. And so it's like everybody saying some shit, and we all saying some shit back and forth, some freestyle shit. And I'm saying some shit, and he like, oh nah, like niggas is like, oh nah, that shit actually hard. Like they like, yo, why y'all trying to take that shit? I don't do that shit. You feel me? Like I just know how to put words together. You feel me? Like that was my vibe. Like I just know how to put words together. I ain't no rapper. You feel me? So it's like December 2019. My man Rico. Shout out to my man's Rico, man. Go run them numbers up too. You feel me? My man's had a studio session. You feel me? In One World Studio in the city. So we go to his studio session and shit. And he got like, he recorded and shit. And he got like an hour and a half left in his session. So he get to the last track. He dropped a hook. He dropped his verse, but he don't got another verse for it. You feel me? So he just tell, it's me, three other my mans, like me, Peso, Moolah, and one of my mans, Rico, other mans. You feel me? So he like, yo, y'all just write some quick shit. You feel me? And it's like, y'all write some shit, record it, you feel me? If the shit fire, we gonna release the shit, you feel me? So, I'm like, all right, we all in there, we lit already. I'm like, fuck it. I'm like, so it's like, one thing about me, like, I'm a competitor, you feel me? Like, so my mans, everybody joking around, you know y'all drunk, y'all like, oh, I'm a body y'all niggas. That's everybody vibe type shit, you feel me? So it's like, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna leave all y'all niggas on this shit, you feel me? Like, so, my man's Rico, he like, yo, like, you be talking all like you can rap shit and all that. We gonna see now. Don't be scared now. You in the studio. So shit like that to me, I'm a competitor. You feel me? So it's like when you say some shit like that to me, I feel like you're challenging me.
Right, when you go harder.
So we write. I'm not gonna lie to you. I literally wrote the verse in 8 minutes, bro. 8 minutes. Everybody recorded their verse. My verse was the last verse. Everybody go record their verse. I go in there. I record my verse. So I come out. The engineer and everybody, they like, yo, that shit fire. They like, yo, nah, you body that. So then Uncle Murder happened to be recording next door to us. So he come, like they replaying the shit and shit, like he comes in. He like, yo, who dropped that last verse and all that? My man's been telling like, yo, my son right here, he like, yo, that shit was fire. You nice. And he like, yo, how long you been rapping and all that? I'm like, yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, I don't rap. This is my first time ever in the studio, bro. Like, so he looking at me like, that I'm like, yo, bro, I ain't never been in the studio. I ain't never write no shit, none of that. Damn my life. Like, he like, yo, bro, I ain't gonna front. You got it, bro. You got it, bro. He like, yo, you need to, he like, even if that ain't what you interested in, that might be your lane. He like, you need to just test some shit out, see what's up with it. You feel me?
See where it takes
you. Like, yeah. So even at that point, it still ain't dawned on me like, there's some shit I want to do. Like, it's just like, all right, it is what it is. Like, that shit was a fire. I still wasn't like, I want to be a rapper. You feel me? So it's like then prior weeks, my mans and start hitting me over in the studio and shit like that and all that. So after that time, I'm sitting in the crib bored. I ended up writing some shit. So I'm like, fuck it, let me book a session. I asked my mans, yo, who know a studio and all that we could go to? I ended up getting in the studio. Go to the studio. So now this is when I write some shit and all that. So like it's getting good feedback. I'm like the niggas that's hearing it, like I ain't have it out there yet. So it's like everybody that's hearing it, my manager, I was in the studio with me, an engineer, like, yo, you dope. So I'm like, all right, I might just start seeing what I can do with this shit. Then that's when COVID hit. Everything got shut down. Everything got shut down. That's when everybody's home. So it's like the other like all the rappers, the A-listers and everybody, they home now. They doing their little, that's when they was doing their little challenges on social media and all that. Yeah. So like I was telling y'all, back to the shit what I was saying, I'm a competitor, you feel me? Like that's my uncle, Hashim, my guy, you feel me? Shout out to my uncle, you feel me? Like he know how to get under my skin, but doing it on some...
He's motivating.
Yeah, you feel me? Like on some motivational shit, but he know how to get under my skin.
Right.
Like every artist, like they dropping these challenges and all that, you feel me? Oh, go do this challenge, So everybody doing these challenges is like, he sends me the challenge. Oh yeah, they bodied this challenge. But he know the way to get me to do it. He like, yeah, they bodied that. You can't do that shit like them niggas. He know once you say some shit like that, now I feel like, all right, you challenging me. Yeah. So now I'm gonna show you I can kill these niggas. So I end up doing, it was a challenge. It was called, this is the first challenge I ever did. It was Nino Man, What I Need challenge. I did the challenge. I posted the shit up. Shit started. I didn't expect the shit to go, like the shit started going crazy. Like Nino Man reposted it. Papoose reposted it. Shorty that plays Star from the show Star that was on Fox TV. She reposted it. Everybody started reposting it. So even Papoose, he been hitting me up like, yo, bro, I ain't gonna front. You got it. You nice. So now it's like the shit. Now that was when the moment when it started dawning to me, like, all right, these is niggas.
Cause now you got two cosigns,
like
established artists.
These niggas I listen to, and I be like, these niggas is nice to me. You feel me? Like that's niggas I listen to.
Co-signed by them.
I'm like, you know what? Let me run with it. So I ended up keep running. I'm running with it. I ended up doing a freestyle once the George Floyd thing and everything happened. You feel me? I Can't Breathe freestyle.
That's what's up.
It went viral. It's been up ever since then, man.
He's gone. He said, let's go.
You know what? Not to like switch, but it amused me because you know how close, you know, I seen you, you know, well, you know, when I came home. Well, for them to know, my mama lived here, Sin lived right here. 6 steps, I'm in Sin house. You understand what I'm saying? But it amazed me to see how y'all could take the internet. You know, I'm just getting back to the shit. And, well, getting to, I'm not a brush back to it, learning it.
Yeah, that's a fact.
And to see how y'all use the internet and stuff and capitalize off that, man.
That's
you know, it's shocking. I'm sitting there, I'm listening to you, and I'm listening. I'm like, damn, Brody took something that really wasn't his scribe, but and everybody put that torch under you and knew how to motivate you, and you posted up, and like you said, that I Can't Breathe ain't been down yet, homie.
Went from 3,000 followers. Went from 3,000 to over 30,000 followers.
Did you think it'd be like that?
Not at all. I ain't think. But like, I'm a person, I got 1,000,000% confidence in my pen. So it's like, I listen to the shit that I like. Now I recite the shit like, oh nah, that's fire. They gonna go crazy off that line. And I posted up, but in your head, you still won't think like the shit'll get a certain buzz so fast. Like, the I Can't Breathe, when I posted that, it went off immediately. The shit went crazy immediately. Like, within a week, over 100,000 views. Like, comments going over 1,000 comments. It's going crazy. Like,
see, I think you spit that fire.
Not that I think out the box. I just look at all situations, you know, because Ben going through life, you did a song I Can't Breathe. Like, even though for George Floyd and all that, we know the situation with home team.
Fact.
With Brody, the situation with breathing. If he could have breathed, you know, his lungs, he'd still be here.
That's a fact.
Do you ever look at it like maybe, Brody, that song you wrote, I Can't Breathe, is in a way for your brother 6, and is a way your angel pushing that song?
That's a fact. I'm not gonna lie. Like, even when I like,
because for it to be that song, I Can't Breathe, in the situation with
feel me?
With bro, and for it to do what it's doing,
that was like a sign.
Yeah, we gotta look at shit.
Feel me?
We gotta look at shit, bro. On some real shit, you know what I mean?
That's a fact. Like,
because I was just thinking, man, something I can't breathe. I'm thinking about a little bro passed, and I'm like, it's crazy. You know what I mean?
That's a fact. I Can't Breathe. That was a song that got me the exposure. Like, that was the one that went crazy. You feel me? Like, and it's to me like I categorize myself as like a storyteller. I like telling stories in my raps. Like, you could visualize my shit while you listening to it. You feel me? So it's like, The first song I ever dropped, the first song I ever dropped was called Designer. And it was all for, I'm a person, boom. You know the artist Smooth Al. They call him Smooth Al the Brooklyn. They call him, right now, basically, the lane of New York right now, the buzz is drill rap and everything. You feel me? So it's like, but right now, I remember drill rap used to be, you talking about killing and shit like that in the rap. You feel me? Right. It's not even that no more. It's if you use a UK drill beat, they consider that drill rap.
Yeah.
Okay.
So even in the interview I seen, Smooth Al was saying like, they was like, oh yeah, Smooth Al the drill rapper. He's like, I'm not a drill rapper. It's like, all right, Smooth Al the drill rapper. But it's like, if you listen to Smooth Al music, he don't rap about drilling. No songs. He don't rap about drill. He rap about, females and money and shit like that fly shit. You feel me? Yeah. But he's using UK drill beats. So they consider the UK drill beats, you a drill rapper. The first song that I dropped was a song called Designer. It was to a UK drill beat. This wasn't the song, like, you know how they say, it's always the shit that you never expect to go crazy. That the people like, you feel me? Don't get me wrong. Anything I write, I feel like that shit a masterpiece. You feel me? The Designer shit though, I liked it, but those other songs I liked it better. You feel me? Because the drill lane, that's not my lane. That's not my lane. You feel me? I like talk I really rap. Like I rap for real. So you feel me? Like I want to talk. Like so it's like you feel me? So it's like I'm listening to that. Like I put a snippet up of the Designer song. The internet went crazy. Oh, you gotta drop this. So you know it's like you gotta cater to the fans. So it's like I had to give them that. You feel me? That was the first song I dropped. So then it's like I got that song out. What's next? That's what the I Can't Breathe situation came in. Cause it was like, all right, this could get me away from that lane. I'm an artist that I don't want to be. I don't want nobody to be categorized. I don't want you to categorize me. Cause you hear this, oh yeah, he's another drill. No, cause I feel like you give me any topic and I'm a body. I really talk. You feel me? Like so, it's like I did the I Can't Breathe. So now it's like, oh, all right, that's a body. The numbers go crazy of that. That did over 280,000 streams. 280,000 streams. This is an artist. At that time, I'm 3 months in. I only been rapping for 3 months. Over 280,000 streams on a song. Like, so that shit, that's mind blowing right there. So now it's like, what's next? So then I ended up dropping Pray for My City. Pray for My City, that's a track where it's like, same concept, but I'm switching it from, it's at a different point of view now. Like, I'm talking about shit that's going on in our neighborhood, around us now. You feel me? Like, shit that's going on. We can't all go full force at one thing if we killing each other. Like, we defeating the purpose type shit. You feel me?
Definitely.
That was the message in Pray for My City. So it's like, Pray for My City, it's my top chart. That's my top charting track that dropped. That shit did over 300.
You mentioned 3 songs already.
Yeah.
Before we go any further, give them where they can hear these songs at.
Oh, I'm on all platforms. Sin Dripavelli. SINDRIPAVELLI. Sin Dripavelli on all platforms. Can you do
that one more time? Because some people slow.
SINDRIPAVELLI. Sin Dripavelli on all platforms.
Okay. Yeah. So I mean, the pray for My City. Now you said you dropped that one, and that one went, did his ones.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you got the track. You got the track.
Yeah, I have that track. That's a fact. I have that track.
Let's hear a little snippet of that. You know where y'all can get it from.
But you get it from that. Let's hear a little.
Give a little snippet of that. See that the people know what's going on. Word up, man. And how long it took you to make that one?
That one, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm a person. Listen, like when it comes to making, like I'm a person. My mind pays shit fast. So it's like I'm not a person like, all right, I could be listening to the beats. And you know how artists will say, all right, I was listening to this shit, I started writing this and I got stuck. I don't do like, I hear a beat, oh, this fire, I come up with a hook to that, but then I'm gonna go to the next beat. I'm gonna come up with a hook to that. So it's like, after you know it, I got like 4 or 5 songs sitting in front of me.
So you do your hooks first.
That's a fact. Once you got the hook, a fire hook,
I've asked you how you break
that's the format. That's the format right there. Once you got the hook, you know what to go off after that. You feel
that's
me?
Your format?
Yeah, that's my format.
I'm not a rapper.
That's the easiest format.
Is that the format?
I'm giving y'all free smoke right now. You feel me?
Okay.
That's free smoke I'm giving right now.
Because I'm not.
But that's the format I use. Like once you got the hook, because the hook is basically the body of the song. That's what you going off of. And I'm an artist. I'm heavy. Like even when I'm doing like when a person doing a feature, I'm heavy on you guys to stick to the top. I'm heavy on you guys. We can't be talking some conscious shit and you over here talking about drill rap. or a drug dealer. Nah, stick to the topic. You feel me? I'm heavy on that.
Yeah, no doubt.
So yeah, like that's basically what that is with that. So let us get into this. Pray for my city though,
Who
man.
made this beat?
This was a Andy NR. I bought the beat is on YouTube and all that. Upcoming beat making and all that. Shout out to Andy NR. That's a fact. Let's here we go with this.
New details this morning as gun violence continues to plague the city. There were 14 shootings just yesterday with 18 victims.
9 victims fatally shot tonight across 4 boroughs in a recent surge of violence in New York City.
Lord, pray for my city. Sometimes I feel like a slave in my city. They lock us down, now we encaged in my city. It ain't safe in my city. I love it here, but I can't stay in this city. How much more y'all gonna take from my city? Lord, pray for my city. Sometimes I feel like a slave in my city. They lock us down, now we encaged in my city. It ain't safe in my city. I love it here, but I can't stay in this city. How much more y'all gonna take from my city? Lord, pray for my city. It's with all this knowledge, how I stick to a topic. A lot of kids fall to the system cause y'all ain't give them an option. Y'all teaching them about these gangs but won't give them no guidance. But hold on, listen, let me tell you why my city divided. You can't preach Black Lives Matter if y'all killing each other. We all came from the same place. So you killing your brothers. His mother called but he don't answer. Now she starting to wonder, think about it. You just took another son from a mother. Then you got these fake big homies saying it's the right way. Got you doing crimes, not knowing that it's the price to pay. You want to be a gangster, so you out there risking your life today. A real big homie won't just let you go throw your life away. Lord, pray for my city. Sometimes I feel like a slave in my city. They lock us down, now we ain't safe in my city. It ain't safe in my city. I love it here, but I can't stay in this city. How much more y'all gonna take from my city? Lord, pray for my city. Sometimes I feel like a slave in my city. They lock us down, now we encaged in my city. It ain't safe in my city. I love it here, but I can't stay in this city. How much more y'all gonna take from my city? Lord, pray for my city.
All them strays made a claim in my city. Blood spilling, leaving stains in my city. Gotta pray for my city, cause they made drilling normal. Cop killing's normal, the pain and feeling normal. There's nothing new under the sun, it's just getting exposure. And killings in the hood you hear about over and over. It get closer and closer, give you chills with that Henny hiding, we dripping no coaster. And my homie stay with his Glock cause he feel like he's poster. It's scary, you gotta be on point and you ain't even got the static. They been in blocks to this and that, so niggas out in traffic. Turning kids to bastards, all this shit is tragic. Niggas too used to the cuffs and all we need is paddocks. I mean protects. Thank the man that I'm blessed, I got family to protect. They out here trafficking kids and women to disrespect. A pedophile get cracked in the dome if he ever step.
Lord,
I'm
pray for
catching
my
wreck.
city. Sometimes I feel like a slave in my city. They lock us down, now we encaged in my city. It ain't safe in my city. I love it here, but I can't stay in this city.
But you know, I always do with y'all, you know, upcoming younger rappers. What it reminds me of, I'm trying to think of homie name. Nas and the dude, Just a Moment. That song, Just a Moment with Nas. And what's homie name? He was nice.
He's not AZ.
Nah, not A. I know it was the God. Nah.
Yeah.
Quan. Nas and Quan. Just a Moment.
Just a moment.
Just a Moment with Nas and Quan.
Nah.
That's what that remind me how the beat, how they rolled the beat, and what they're talking about.
Yeah.
The city, they were talking about, you know, they city too, but
Yeah, that joint. Yeah,
definitely a message,
that
man.
definitely a message. That joint was right. That was fire right there. So y'all got in the studio and did that?
Yeah, me and Cuzzo got in the studio and knocked that one out, man.
That wasn't the first time he was in the studio, right?
Nah, this probably was like my third or fourth studio session. Yeah.
So you good now in the studio?
You feel more comfortable in the studio now?
I go in there. Listen, I set the building
Set
on
the
fire.
building
when I
on
walk in there, man. Listen, man. Any engineer that work with me, they can tell you. Listen, it's a blessing to walk in the studio. Listen,
Make
you
their
gonna get
job
your money
easier.
worth. That's a fact.
Okay.
That's a fact. It's so real. I ain't gonna front on with the studio sessions, man. Like I done had engineers be like, yo, it ain't even no charge, bro. Like I literally fuck with your music. Like I'm a fan of what you do. Like
What you doing? And your hustle.
I'm looking at this shit like, bro, I just started doing this shit. Like I feel like I just started this shit last week, bro. Like,
Yo,
Cause they want to. That's what people want to give her high.
Right.
And was a blessing. You found it while you young.
that's a fact.
You could really take this and better your life, your family life, your kids' life, your grandkids' life.
That's a
But I'm
fact.
being honest with you, because there's some dudes who only had a one hit. Not that that's going to be you.
That's
We
a
know
fact.
that's not going to be you. But there's dudes who have one hit. Prime example, like Rob Basin. I was the other day. I'm looking at some shit. These dudes still doing shows in China and one for It Take Two. This shit came out 86, 80 something. It was a hit back then. It was still eating 2021 off of that one song.
Yeah. Listen,
you know what I mean?
All you gotta do is get one hit. You know what I mean?
And you got them. You got them already. You can tell. Look at your numbers on YouTube.
That's right.
So if you get the right situation, because we know how these people like to play with that money, you know, you get the right situation and the right push behind you. Just one could change your life, bro.
That's right. You independent right now anyway, so you definitely...
Forever Made, man. We a self-made brand, man. Forever Made the label, you heard, man.
Okay, that's the label, Forever Made.
You know what I'm saying? That's what's up.
Shout out to the guys, man. Slim, Ka, CJ, we outside, you heard.
Yeah, I know you got mad. Who they need to contact just in case they want to get at you, heard.
You want to get at me? Listen, man, you could contact the Forever Made official Gmail, man. You want to get in contact or hit us up on the Instagram, Sin Dripavelli on all platforms.
I want to ask you something because I know something else, y'all. I want to make sure that you stand behind the King 6 wear.
That's a fact.
The T-shirts.
All right, so it's
You play it.
My little cousin started this clothing line. You feel me?
Who's your little cousin?
Jay, I call it. You feel me, John? You feel me, JJ? You feel me?
JJ,
I gave you the lane. You feel me?
You fat.
That's the name that he got on the clothing. You feel me? Like my son JJ. You feel me? He started the label. He started the clothing line. You feel me? King VI Clothing, you feel me? It's going crazy right now. He got the city for this shit right now. You feel me? He doing his thing right now, man. We gonna make this global though.
I seen y'all had, I don't know how to say, it's not a grand opening, but a promotion y'all had for the clothing line.
Yeah, he just had a pop-up shop.
Pop-up shop.
You got any more pop-up shops coming up? You know, we gotta promote that.
Yeah, in a future,
that's bro.
yeah,
That's
anything
y'all don't know. That's
any pop-up shops,
so
anything we know. You feel me? The site, the website, the order from the website is about to be up. You feel me? Like within this month. You feel me? Grinding right now and shit. You feel me? Any other further pop-up
make sure
shops?
You hit us with that.
Yeah, we gonna let y'all know about that.
Like I said, that's bro.
That's
anything dealing with 6. You know, Toddy. We gonna promote it, support it. I don't care about nothing else. We gonna do that because that's bro. Fuck anything else. That's bro. So when that go up, you gotta get me, dog, so we could put it up. You know what I mean? But what y'all got? I saw this T-shirts. No, I saw the sweaters.
He got
I think
the sweaters. He got the hats. He give you the headbands. He got the sweatsuits.
Okay.
He coming out with the jacket. He doing his thing right now.
He
doing his thing right now. They got everything for you. He got the sweatsuits for the ladies, the sweatsuits for the guys. You feel me? Fire sweaters.
My boy shit out there.
Winter hats, summer hats. He got it all. Like
boy shit out there.
Bad Now, you gonna see, man. I got the whole label rocking his attire in Bad Now. Y'all gonna listen.
That's the video?
The design, yeah, Bad Now. That's my new track that's about to come out real soon, you feel me? Bad Now. I got everybody out there with the King VI Clothing on. It's gonna be lit, man. Yeah. Shout out to my cousin JJ, man. You feel me? King VI, it's going up, man.
They definitely, you know he's gonna post on his page, so they know they gonna get the Instagram and everything, Facebook and all that. They gonna follow.
But you know, we got people that might not be, you know, from our movement that, you know, that support us because they know if we promote something, they'll support it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, when they look on his page, they're going to say it, but give it to us so we can get it to our people because they know if we promote it, they're going to support it. So that's more, that's what I'm trying to do, connect dots.
Make sure, we definitely rock out and do our thing with that. Word up. But that's what we need to do, is definitely help each other out and support each other and do our thing with that. Word up. But yeah, make us, so I mean, You sitting, I mean, right now, how Corona been treating you with this, you know, with everything going on right now? Studio time.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you. It's been a couple, you feel me, bumps in the road, but it's been a good year, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm ready 24/7, man. Like, it ain't been as bad of a year for me, but you know, it's still a couple roadblocks and shit, you feel me? Because it's like, even with the COVID shit, you got all the COVID protocols and that make it harder to do videos and certain type of shit. You feel me? Like, but like shows and shit is slow up. Shows and shit, like I done had a couple shows and shit that I got messed up. You feel me? But it's like you gotta have a plan B for every plan A and a plan C for that plan B, just in case that don't go according. You feel me? So it's like we've been working around it, man. It's been a real good year for me and my team, though, man.
You got tracks for the ladies?
I got it all. Like, I ain't gonna lie, you go on my Instagram, I'm a viral sensation when it comes to this freestyle, man. Talk of the streets right now, man.
Yes.
Right.
And that's basically you covering all aspects too.
All aspects.
You know what I
That's
mean?
a fact.
Ladies, like you said, in the street.
You got a heavy, I'm not gonna lie to you, you got a, like, I go around my homies, they be like, yo, what's up, man? Like, I can't get down for the streets. Like, like they be mad. They be like, yo, you playing to the ladies too much. Like, the ladies the one that's buying the records, you feel me? Like,
but I can. It says, Sin, talk that street shit.
Yeah, like, they're like, yo, we want to hear that street shit. Like,
Sin, talk that street shit.
They like, yeah, you just play to the ladies that freestyle that way. Come on, man. Like,
talk that street shit.
You feel me? But
give us something.
I go all age, you feel me? Like, I give them a little street shit here for the ladies. I give some club shit. All different lanes. You throw any time, like, I'm a body it. You feel
All
me?
right,
Like,
so we heard For Our City, and that's basically for the mass. Everybody felt that. Black, white, mostly for the blacks. You know what I'm saying? Puerto Ricans, young, old, we felt that. I want one for the ladies, man. Can I hear one for the ladies?
One for the ladies. All right, so right now.
What you know? No. You know which one.
It's about this track right here. All right, this one is basically this for the culture. Like,
okay,
this is called the name of this track. This is the track I just dropped. It's been out for 2 weeks now. It's called Love Me. Over 30,000 streams already. So the name of this track is Love Me. It's basically like the message behind this. Cause remember I told you I like painting stories. Like any track that I put out, it got a message behind it. Like so, it's like the message behind this track is like love people while they here. You feel me? It's like people tend to they want to appreciate something while it's here. You feel me? But then they appreciate it, they feel bad, and they want to appreciate when it's gone. You feel me? So it's basically give people their flowers while they're here. Type shit.
That's how people do. That's a lot of things people do. We don't really we don't really appreciate or show the person them love while they here. But then as soon as something bad happens to them, that's when you start feeling like, I wish.
But that be your own guilt. That be your guilt because you didn't
reach out,
or was there for the person. So that be your own guilt when not something.
That's why they say it's good to reach out and just say hello and just send a text.
Give me flowers now. Just give me flowers
that's definitely about giving them flowers and stuff.
So this one here is called Love Me.
Yeah, Love Me.
Okay.
Love Me.
Love Me. I need somebody to love me.
He got it. And all these, and this got video on YouTube, so you know what I mean.
Videos out with him, yeah.
You want to go check it out? You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna put the pain on it this time.
Talk different on this one too. We really talk.
Ill will niggas beat out.
Dripavelli.
Bringing real lyricists back.
That's about time.
Let me talk my shit. If you love me, then tell me you love me. But don't wait until I'm gone. I've been fighting through these storms. If you love me, then tell me you love me. You just gotta play your part and be solid from the start. If you love me, then tell me you love me. But don't wait until I'm gone. I've been fighting through these storms. If you love me, then tell me you love me. You just gotta play your part and be solid from the start. If I got a daughter, be a legend, I don't want the title. Big love all around. These clowns, they really feel entitled. OG Tech, keep doing your music. I swear it's gonna be vital. I done heard 1,000 other artists. They ain't nothing like you. I'm just an artist that's trying to paint you a picture of music. I ain't a judge, so I can tell you how they gonna listen and view it. They say they love you, but don't show it. Man, this shit is confusing. One day you there, next day you not. Oh, you picking and choosing. A viral moment on the gram, no, I'm the trending topic. Uncle told me you always go hard. You never know who watching. Shorty, I'm a king now. You gon' treat me like a fucking option. If you ain't believing the vision, now you gon' sit and watch it. If you love me, then tell me you love me. But don't wait until I'm gone. I've been fighting through these storms. If you love me, then tell me you love me. You just gotta play your part and be solid from the start. If you love me, then tell me you love me. But don't wait until I'm gone. I've been fighting through these storms. If you love me, then tell me you love me. You just gotta play your part and be solid from the start. You always told me no matter what, we would stick together. We ain't talking a while, so I'm guessing you ain't get them letters. Reminiscing on the past, cause they see me doing better. Love me while I'm here, cause life short, I won't be here forever. I was lost in them streets, nobody ain't gave me a route. Niggas selling away they soul for low jewelry and clout. My light too bright to stop me from shining. I'ma stand out, I got it out the mud, I never accepted no handout. Shorty on my line like, damn, why you so nonchalant? Cause I don't entertain all the bullshit, you can't be wrong or strong. And you been knew it, I told you the story all along. I just hope you finally get the message when you hear this song. If you love me, then tell me you love me. But don't wait until I'm gone. I've
Talk
been
to
fighting
him.
through these songs.
Talk
Yeah,
to
you
him.
got that.
I don't really
Talk to him.
And be solid from the
It got to be something that either I could relate to, I could feel, I could vision, or I could, even if I haven't, I ain't been through everything, or something I could see happening. And I see all that in that track right there, bro.
Appreciate
You did your thing, bro. For real.
Yo, that's that joint you be sitting there riding down the highway like
It
this.
makes you think. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it 100. We give it that right there. You on the highway, sipping, smoking, and it got that banging. I ain't gonna lie, that's gonna make you think about the homies, think about your broad. Like you said, the second verse, you let Shorty know, yo, come on, man. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna be here forever.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Be here forever.
Appreciate it.
So that's something you could really visualize and feel.
So how long it take you like write something like that?
I probably wrote that song in 2 to 3 hours. Cause it's like, all right, like I ain't gonna lie, like I'm a person like, and this should be getting me in a lot of trouble. You feel me? Like when I'm in my zone, I'm in my zone.
Yeah.
Everything blocked out. My phone is going on do not disturb. Everything. You feel me? So it's like female you talking to or whatever. Like if you got a female you talking to or whatever, and that's
They don't understand.
Yeah, like oh nah, you know they favorite line. Oh nah, he out talking to another.
They don't understand. They don't understand.
I'm in my zone, baby. I'm grinding. I'm trying to be better. You feel me? Like when I get in my zone, I'll be in my zone. Everything blocked out. Like I can have business shit coming through. I ain't gonna get it until after I'm done. When I'm in my zone, listen, my whole phone, everything here pretty
focused.
Gotta get it out.
You focus. Tunnel vision.
That's a fact.
You don't see to the
that's
end
a
of the
fact.
song
Tunnel
is
vision.
completed.
That's a
Tunnel
fact.
vision. Nothing else distracting you. You got your blinders on.
That's a fact.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't
Who
nothing
made
wrong
that
with
beat there?
That beat right there is from Ill Will. Ill Will Beats, man.
Ill Will Beats. At the beginning.
Appreciate you, Ill. Yo,
Yes,
Ill Will. Shout out to my
Beats,
man, Ill Will Beats, man.
Okay. This is up. Man, listen, that's so you gotta stay in the studio and keep, you know what I mean, dropping it, because right now, like you're saying, right now people in the house.
That's a fact.
A
So
lot
they
of people
checking for you
falling
more.
back.
That's a
So
fact.
now that's all they got is the YouTube, the, you know what I mean, you know, go on Instagram and you know what I'm saying, just listen to tracks and being aware, because that's people even like we just talking about Netflix is over because you don't watch all the movies they watch. So now people just surfing the internet just to find something. So they can find all that hot fire. They don't find it. They don't find it.
That hunger you have right now, that drive you have right now, the way you say you block everything out, tunnel vision, you gotta finish this song. Keep that, bro. You keep that hunger, that drive, that tunnel vision you have. There's no way you can't succeed in this, because you nice. Because you nice. Some niggas is nice and get cocky. You humble. Stay humble. You know, count all your blessings. You know, you done seen the lot, them been, you know, pops, bro, everything. Count all your blessings. Stay humble, bro. Stay humble. Keep your hunger. Keep your drive. You're going to win at this. Ain't no ifs, ands, but about it. You're going to win at it. Because you got old heads feeling it. I know the younger heads feeling it. You know what I mean?
So you gotta do is stay focused on it.
Stay focused. Don't let nothing else distract you. I don't care how temptation, how easy it might look, how quick it might look. This might take a little longer, but this is short.
Slow money is good money, man.
This is short. This is your count. Nobody fucking with you, know what I mean? And then when you get to a point where you can move walls and better living, then you really can, you know what I mean? So stay with this, because this is going to get you somewhere, definitely. Because you have a talent, you're good at it, you just can't let that distract you. Like you say, when you go in the studio, you shut everything down. Tunnel vision. But keep, not just when you're in the studio, you keep your tunnel vision on when you say, this is my way out. Not just me, my mama, my sister, my niece, my nephew, whatever, my brothers, my kids, when I have kids, my grandkids. This is your
future legacy. You know
this is your legacy right here.
I mean, you got build.
Like I said, if you get one, you run with that motherfucking one. Because that's what's going to make your legacy. I don't care. Look, I'm talking about broad base. He made this shit 86. We're in 2021.
I ain't gonna lie. Listen, they give me one. It's up.
You know what I
We
mean?
going for the legacy.
Just
It's up.
right with it, bro. Don't take it and just blow everything. Because you young, I tell you this. We all done touched paper and blew it. Don't blow it. Invest. 9 days invest. Y'all more, the younger generation is more in tune with this internet and everything. Y'all got more opportunities to eat. y'all can reach out to
And they
China,
and they
Russia,
yeah.
wherever. Y'all can reach out to the world.
And that's the thing, they got more
Eat.
opportunities.
So when you
like
get that
said,
bread,
getting that. Word.
eat, homie, because you have so many opportunities to eat. Get that bread, just don't go crazy. Eat, really, homie.
Like you say, they got the opportunities to do that because they got online. They show you how to invest your money in the property, invest your money in the stocks and stuff.
That's right.
And just, you know what I mean? Just invest your
You
money
could
in
be
yourself.
silent partner
You know
with somebody
Word.
that's doing good. You could be a silent partner. He had the idea, you had the bread. You're naming all the paperwork. You know, if that nobody even know you got nothing to do with that. It's different ways when you get that bread to eat. Only other thing I tell you, bro, is you family, keep your circle tight. You don't want to have to pay for somebody else's mistakes because you're going to be the main attraction, the name. Somebody else in your team could do something. Nah, he did it.
On you.
Sin. You're going to be the main one on the news,
That's
everything.
what they
You know what I mean? So keep your
with.
circle tight. Talk to him, yo, bro. We all want to eat off this. We can't afford no stupid shit. If it's worth it, yeah. If it's for protection, yeah. We got to protect somebody try to do something else, that's understandable. Anybody in the world understand that. But homie, that's not enough for nothing. Let's get this bread eat, because if the dude's your immediate circle, you want to make sure they eat. So you got to let them know, yo boy, you want to fuck this up? You can stay right where you at, because I'm not going to let you fuck this up for me and my family.
I'm trying to eat, we all eat.
Keep that, if you eat, they all eat. But your idiocy,
that one mistake,
is not going to have me looking bad out here. Now people don't want to fuck with me or book me and so do certain shows with me because of your stupid shit. Nah, bro. So that's all I tell you, Sid. Keep your focus, keep your hunger, keep your drive, keep doing what you're doing, keep your circle tight. You nice, bro. There's no way you're not gonna succeed in this. Just watch what you have around. You don't let nobody else fuck your shit up. If you don't fuck it up, let nobody fuck your shit up. Nobody.
Just keep being consistent in the work you're doing. Keep putting work out there because you know that's all right now in the world right now with this media and everything is being consistent, putting work out because you know every time you out there promoting, advertising yourself, that's put awareness on somebody who ain't catch you that day, who probably you thought caught that day, you put it out like nah, every day or every other day you putting out something about you, putting your music out, even if you're repeating the songs, you know, letting them know it's somebody like you said, somebody reenacting your songs, you know what I mean? You putting that out there, letting them see that you know the music is being played and people's watching it and viewing it. You know what I mean? Just the content, just keep putting that music out because you know a catalog is, you know what I mean? When you go to you have a nice catalog, they do like okay. Young and doing this 1-2 in these streets. Oh, yo, hold on. Come here.
He ain't got no one shit. Hold up. That's fine. Let's go. Oh, this is good. You know, keep going.
Keep going. I got this. I got that.
You got it going.
I'm working, and then you about half. You got videos and stuff. So you got content that people can sit there and say, okay, he's putting the work in, and you know how them dudes want. They want somebody that got a kind of a buzz.
Yeah, they want you put together already. They don't want to have to build nobody from scratch.
Yeah, so if you come with that already, you know what I mean, you already the package. You know what I'm saying? So you just coming up. So now they can go make you want it. You know what I mean? Make it useful, not useless. You know what I'm saying?
I know. You know, before we end this and wrap this up, I'm gonna let you shout out whoever you want to shout out. But I know one thing I want. Got some new shit coming out. We family, man. We know you from the dirt. We get exclusive. No, we ain't gonna give a lot of it. You got something that's
matter of fact, I forgot. Shout out Nana. You know what I'm saying? Auntie Nana. I forgot all the, you know what I mean, the whole, my cousins and them over there on this side. I forgot it was
we're gonna do that. No, we're gonna do that. He shouted out. He shouted out Ashley. He shouted out Marv. Shouted out Busha. Shouted out Six. How you ain't shout out Rosalie, man? How you shout out Mama Love, man? Fuck wrong with you?
Number one, man.
All right, well, you better let that be known. Let that be known.
Shout out Mama Love, man. That's number one, man.
Okay, let that be known.
See over there.
Now, we fam, homie, from Dirt. We get exclusive. Nobody else got. We ain't gonna give them more than this.
What we got there? We about to get bad now on them?
No, I mean, no. Shout out your shout outs, whatever you want to do first before you get
listen.
to them.
This is my new track. It's about to coming out real soon, man. It's called Bad Now.
Okay, y'all ain't gonna get there. Yeah, hold on one second. Anybody you want to shout out your team?
Shout out to the Forever Made team, man. Slim, Ka, feel me? CJ, my cousin Maine, you feel me? Be home real soon, you feel me? We outside, man. If I
You
made it again.
still outside getting that money, man?
Come on, you know that, man.
So I
Always,
ain't
man.
got, you know what I mean? Everybody getting that pull up, just pushing the
Always,
ball.
man.
No. I'm blowing it up. Him and Frosty ain't been to the park getting that money.
Oh, no, I've been in the gym.
Him and
I'm
Frosty
still in there.
Well, he's at the park.
I'm in there.
Him and Frosty ain't been outside. I'm out there in the
money.
cold early in the morning, freezing, waiting on him and Frosty. Supposed to meet 6 in the morning. They never stick. One time,
I'm still in the gym getting to it, you feel me? Like, shit still.
What gym?
I'm in Bleak right there. Come on, I'm
I can't
outside.
do Bleak. Planet Fitness.
Planet Fitness got too much low weights, man. That's a female gym, man.
Anyway, right? Check this out. Anyway, right? I'm Planet Fitness, all I'm saying, bro. Every morning, because it's cold. When I'm in the fitness, I got to guess, you know, black.
Nah, we could get in there.
All right, because I'm going to tell you this. At the giveaway on the block we had a couple of Sundays ago, Frosty told me the same shit. The next morning, I called Frosty like 4 times. He never answered my phone.
Oh, nah, listen, I want all smoke.
Oh, I'm going to say, because Frosty, okay.
To me, I go by a model. Listen, all call-outs is mandatory.
Oh!
You call me, I'm
all right.
Gotta get that.
Y'all hear that, right? All right, y'all. Because y'all going to see us in the Planet Fitness, man.
Sin Dripavelli.
Dripavelli.
You know it is, man. You know, hit him on YouTube and Instagram, man. We about to listen
this
to
right
some
here.
release joints. I
You
know
know
it is.
nowhere else.
Exclusive.
So even if you go to YouTube, his page right now, Instagram, wherever, you ain't gonna hear this.
You ain't gonna find that.
So we gonna
give you a little
push this
snippet
out
of it.
quick.
Nice little
Because
snippet.
it's coming out in 2 weeks, so we want to be the first one, exclusive.
Fact.
You know,
some club shit for y'all too. You feel me?
there you go.
Dripavelli. Let me talk my shit.
Oh yeah, oh boy, this shit banging.
Oh, they mad now. I'm in my bag now. System views went up. They saying I'm moving bad now. See me and they frown now. Looking like some sad clowns. If you ain't a part of the team, sit your ass down. Oh, they mad now. I'm in my bag now. System views went up. They saying I'm moving bad now. See me and they frown. Looking like some sad clowns. If you ain't a part of the team, then sit your ass down. Damn, why you mad for? Cause I'm in my bag more. I'm up in the skybox. You still on the ground floor. You tried to pass it off. Moving like it's your last call. You said she was the best in the world, but you ain't got a passport, so how that work? I can show you different vibes, so you ain't gotta hurt. Louis V slides with the Louis shirt and a matching skirt. Every time she see me, she on me, she always trying to flirt. Maxwell vibes, I had to show her a woman's worth. I never hated, while I was winning, I had to play the bench. Once they start to speak on my name, that's when the games begin. She keep calling my line, come over so I could break her in. She got a man, but I still be fucking, guess we ain't singled in. The vibe was so good, she had to go out and tell her friend. She took the measurements, and I signed the bill like the president. Got my people moving all up, all through your residence. A veteran, the way that I set it in like the jail. These niggas chow now. Niggas better bow down. If heavy is the head that wear the crown, give me the crown now. Bars hit from different directions, sound like the round sound. Since you wanna talk about numbers, who run the town now? Oh, they mad now. I'm in my bag now. System views around. They saying I'm moving.
Y'all gotta tune in for that. Y'all gotta go to Homies and
I was in the zone on that.
I was on the zone.
Until you tell me,
I was in my bag. I was in my bag.
I'm about to listen to the whole track and say,
but you know that
we was okay.
we gave y'all too much, truthfully. It's just that we got caught up in the flow. That's how it is when a nigga is nice and you feel the nigga vibe and shit, what he's saying, you just got caught, we got caught up in it. We gave y'all too much. You only supposed to got a snip. You got a whole goddamn verse for free, man.
Right.
Come on, man.
And you know videos and all that come behind that, so you know you're gonna do his 1, 2.
I'm in the video, man. I want to be in the video. Fuck it,
I got you for the next one. Bad Now video, we shot that.
I ain't in bad
when that track dropped, the video dropping with it, you feel me? So Toxic is the next one after that.
Oh, they always said I was toxic anyway. I'm a Lord. Tompkins, right up my alley.
That's gonna fuck the city up, you heard?
And I'm in it. Watch.
That's gonna fuck the city up.
Fit me right to a T. Toxic.
Toxic to the jaw, huh?
Toxic to the jaw. That's what they said I was. But I'm gonna be right in the video. Fuck it.
He's standing on the jaw.
Toxic. Fuck it.
You're on the jaw.
Guilty.
Oh, man.
But yo, say, man, thank you, man.
Oh, man.
Thank you for coming through, man. I mean, not really sharing your story with us, but you know, giving us a chance to share your story to the mass, because we know your story and everything, you know, and I thank you, man, because, you know, to see you change your life and you more into this now than the other fuckery, I'm happy for you, man. That's why I want you to keep doing this, bro, because I've been where you was headed, but where you going now, I ain't been there. Let me see you go there. You see me go this way. Alright, you don't need to do this. And that fuck all that. Take my spin, you don't need that. Go this way. Now let me sit back and say, damn, look at son. I can sit back and, you know what I mean? Damn, like I seen son from baby. You know what I mean? So keep doing what you're doing. Alright, man. Don't let nothing. The money will come. It might be a little longer. It's gonna come more though. Them checks a whole lot different. That's a different level, man. Different lane when you in that shit.
Right. You got, like you said, you got spirit. Your brother, your pops, and ride behind you.
You got the angels on. You got angels on both shows.
So you definitely get out there and do your 1-2 and succeed and be prosperous, man. Because that's what it's about. Definitely want to get the family right and make sure you leave some type of name. You know what I mean? Don't want to leave that name of he was this.
He could have.
He was that. Or,
he could have.
He always was that way. He got locked up. Or he always was doing dirt. Or he always, your name is always mixed up in the negative part of aspect. And then like nah, when they say this, oh yeah, he brought this to the family. Or he about this. Or he doing this. Or this is what's going on. Or, better. And just things that make people like, okay, he changed his life and he doing better with himself now. And, look up and start looking down like, oh, try to keep kicking you on you and whatnot. So it's good that you out here doing your thing, cousin. I love you, that, man. You know what I'm saying?
Anything before we wrap this up, I just want to say before we wrap it up, Sin don't even like doing interviews, and we got him on an interview. How y'all suckers like that? So you don't even like doing it because y'all lazy asking crazy questions, bugging, digging into other things. Just keep it what we here for, bro, on some real. So I thank you for coming through the interview with us. I know you don't like doing interviews because they be
it was easy, man.
But like I told you before we even got set up, it's easy to do it when it's family. You know what I'm saying? We vibing. It's like how we on the block in front of the building, our building. Yeah, Sin from 1405 too, for y'all don't know. The legendary building, y'all suckers, okay? So you know what I mean? We all from there. We ain't there, but we from there, you know what I mean? And so it was easy to do it with you, man. I just tell you, as you grow, you always going to run into stumbling blocks, assholes. Ignore them homies about this paper. Do the interviews. The question you don't like, you don't even want to answer. I'm not here for that, man, because we move on for that. Well, I answered that already, man.
You see the traps, everything.
Because you see the traps, dudes try to trap you and ask you questions. Niggas, you the feds, but you can't just do that, because then they're going to put you out. It's hard to do interviews. It's hard to work with you. You know what I mean? And you don't want that label on you. So it's always ways to answer something without answering it. You know what I'm saying? How they say you could agree to disagree. You know what I mean? You just go around it. If you just say, yo, I answered that before, I'm not here for that. I'm here to talk about, repping my city, man. About my song. I can't breathe or whatever. This is what I'm here for. That's all you got to do, but you got to leave them doors open. Don't let other people shut doors for you. So this dude might be a little strong with other people and start saying, Sin don't like doing interviews. Nah, he don't like doing interviews. He don't mind doing interviews. He don't like the questions you are asking. Let's get to that. It's not the interview.
And it's also the way you ask questions.
It's the way you act.
Your energy is. You know what I mean? It's also all that, coincide with each other.
But just keep that in mind, because you're going to grow in this thing. Doors going to be opening. There's going to be stumbling blocks. There's going to be dickheads, assholes, whatever you want to call them. Just know how to get them. Kill them with kindness, bro. Because you don't want them to pass the word that it's hard to work with you. It's difficult. So kill them with kindness. But for y'all know, we got the first real live, straight to the point interview. How y'all like that?
Hey, yo, before I'm gonna make sure we shout out, man. You know what I mean? Big Cuz Hashim, you know what I mean? Built to Prosper, man. The clothing line, man. Built to Prosper. You know what I mean? Go check them out. You know what I mean? Hashim, Francis.
You know, some people you're going to have to spell that, build the prosper, how to go see it. No, I'm serious, because dudes come to me be like, yo, Ralph, what is this? How you spell universal LoLifes to get the clothes? I be saying to myself, pimp, I'm pop. I don't really know, truthfully. So you have to do that.
Built to prosper. Like you built up, built.
They said smartphones. They got spell check.
Smartphones. They just said, Siri, built to prosper.
That's what they gonna do. He gonna come on.
That's what I do. But nah, yo, we about to get up out of here, man. Thank you, bro, once again, man. Anytime, anything you want to promote, you see us all the time.
Bro,
just hit us.
Just set it out.
got
You know what I mean? I'll definitely share it on, you know what I mean, the Session TV.
We'll promote it on the Session TV. I'll promote it on My Life with Ralph Lowe.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
And, you know, you do your own thing, but, you know, different avenues, different people.
That's a fact.
Different doors go open, bro. So, it is. We're here for you, bro.
Yes, it is, man. Yo, another session. Politics as usual. / co-host, you know what I mean? My Life with Ralph Lowe. We here. Sin Dripavelli doing this 1-2, man. Yo, listen, go check them out. YouTube and Instagram, you know what I mean? And Facebook. You know what it is, man. Got that music, that content, the videos. He out there. He working, he grinding, man.
Bringing lyricists back, man. Let's get it.
Oh, I love that. I'm going to ask you one thing. If someone call you out, like on some battle rap and shit, to spit 16, could you spit 16?
Listen, alright, look, this is a line an OG once told me, right? He told me if you say you could do something, and somebody call you out to do that right there, if you can't do it on the spot, then that ain't really what you do. So you feel me? It's like,
all call-outs is
mandatory, man.
Let me get 16.
Call it out.
They're going to call outs mandatory.
Look, man, it's Dripavelli. Let me talk to him. Look. I said ice up in his veins, it was bone chilling. Just talking to somebody that ain't there, that's a cold feeling. Used to be my hero till I seen how that dope did him. That's when I realized Spider-Man can control venom. Grew up without a pops, but grew up around them pops. It wasn't no fireworks, they was busting down them blocks. Left him at center, so he stuck without a shop. Salvation Army, yo, my shit came out of box, and they claiming they mentally ill. I'll show you mentally ill. Had a conversation with this girl that's addicted to pills. Told me she was raped. As a child, don't sit with me still. Watched her mother beaten to the point she ain't physically healed. I ain't here to preach, but it's not for the weaker-minded. The ones that follow trends, you know, they keep the weak reminded. This is paintbrush. I took the picture and redesigned it. In other words, I came to leave a mark while they leaving comments, them fucking nerds. Tell these youngins they gotta listen. When all their favorite rappers only talk about chopper spitting. Every day they doing drills, killing the opposition. Until it hit the fan and you find out they not conditioned. I'm really from the dirt. We ain't come from no lavish living. I got this young boy, he'll fry you for half a chicken. He got put on house arrest for making them bad decisions. See, that's an ankle lock he should have tapped from the last admission. Come on, man. Come on, man. I talked to him like, I really talked to him like.
What's the problem?
Yo,
John.
You say
John,
like a
where's the problem?
you
Where's
say like a van,
JP?
but he ain't built for that air condition.
Listen, you feel me?
Ooh, says JP, you better watch it, boy. I'm telling you. Ooh.
Oh man, listen, man, this is what it is, man. All calls are mandatory.
All our
SJP,
mandatory, boy. We got
out
a
here,
problem.
man.
We're coming
Listen,
for y'all.
This
Telling you,
is what
man.
family do. We get up here, we eat, man. We do what we do, man. We eat.
And he spit it like nothing. You seen it, right? Don't get him upset. Have him start thinking. Like, really be a problem then, man.
Dripavelli, man. The new voice of Brooklyn. We outside, man.
This is what it is, man. This how it is, man. Politics usual, man. With, you know, / My Life with Ralph Lowe, co-host. This is what we do, man. We out here, man, bringing that to you, bringing that energy, that new young energy. You know what I mean? That's what it is, man.
And fire.
And fire.
Don't leave that out. And
This
fire.
ain't exclusive. You heard it here.
That's exclusive, yes.
This is what we do,
Well, you
man.
got a couple of exclusives in this interview.
Yeah.
Telling you, you got a couple of exclusives.
exclusive. So, yo,
You know what I mean?
stay
So
tuned, man. Watch out for that boy.
Watch out. You definitely got to tune into him, man. If you want the rest of them exclusives, the finishing.
That's what we do, man. That's what it is, man. Y'all know what it is. Y'all stay up. Like, share, subscribe, man. The Session TV, THA Session TV on YouTube, man, and on Instagram, man. Don't forget it, man. That's what we do, man. Ralph, what you got, man? We out.
You know, man, My Life, man, with Ralph Lowe, man. You know me, SJP. You see it, SJP. Same building, everything. Doing what we do, man.
Ain't
You
that something, right? My family went to the same building you grew up.
6 steps, I'm in his house.
that was bugged out. I've lived on the block all my life. They move on the block and they go to
you down the block, nigga. You ain't no fucking our building, right? I gave you our building. Our building popping. 1405, that nigga was down the block.
1361 was popping.
We don't know about all that. Same building, homie. This is how we breaking it. Yeah, the jaw. Tune in, man.
Stay up, y'all.
Stay up, y'all. Peace, man. Peace.
This one's for you.